I started covering local government at the ripe old age of 22. Prior to that, my experience with politics was limited to mocking anyone who participated in school elections and a little bit of mandatory community service work with the 2008 McCain-Palin presidential campaign my freshman year in college. And we all know how that worked out for Senator McCain. So to say I was a layman when I was thrown into the city and county government beat in Starkville, Mississippi, fresh out of college, would be a severe understatement. A year into my stint, however, something strange happened. I actually started to care. All the hoops that people had to jump through, all the mundane daily activities and seemingly pointless ceremonies conducted, they all started to have meaning. It took countless 4 to 5 hour alderman meetings, but my apathy for the political process began to fade. I started to realize that not only are politics important, but that local government is the single most important political process you can involve yourself in. A lot of attention is paid to the broad issues facing our country today. As important as those issues might be, many of them have little to no effect on the day-to-day life of your average Forsyth County resident. It's the local issues that really matter. You can actually have a real voice on the issues that affect your daily life. You just have to do two things: participate and speak up. By now you know Forsyth County and the rest of the state held its primary elections for local office on Tuesday, and I'm sure you already know who won and lost, so I won't bore you with the details. But let's take a look at what Election Day looks like in the county. It's time to see Forsyth. My name's Micah Green, and I see the world through photographs. Joel Nost and others hold up campaign signs and greet voters entering the Midway voting precinct. Some of the campaigners had been sitting on their corners since 6 a.m. Clerk Lois Smith goes over voter sign-ups as a line forms at First Baptist. Lines are a given with elections, but poll workers kept the wait to a minimum Tuesday. Voters leave the Midway precinct Tuesday afternoon. The county as a whole saw about 22% or 22,600 of county residents turn out to the polls this year. Teresa Reynolds, Brian Warner, and others cast their ballots at the First Baptist voting precinct. A group of David Hull supporters waved to passing cars at the Midway voting precinct Tuesday. A woman hurries past a set of posters reminding voters of proper etiquette at the Midway voting precinct. We hope you enjoyed this week's election edition of See Forsyth. Join us next week and every week as we try to help you see Forsyth in a whole new way.